All right, guys, welcome to chest day. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna start off with some incline bench. Was gonna do the dumbbells, or was considering the dumbbells, but these benches were available, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna start with a moderately heavy weight. I don't know if I'll be able to get it 6 times, but I'm sure they're going to try. This left side feels way heavier for some reason, and I need to investigate that. Ugh. Yeah, that was actually kind of surprising how different that felt in the left side. Not bad. Maybe we can afford to add a 5 or a 10. All right, this might be a little bit of a stretch, but we're going to go for 225 and see how many of these. I might be able to get another one, but that'd be kind of pretty dang close. So we'll cap it there. And we'll do at least one more set of that. One thing I noticed today is that the music vibe in here, it doesn't know what it wants to be. We keep switching up. I need some consistency. That was a grind. Whew. You know what? I might add a little bit more weight, try to do 1 rep, and then we're going to move on. All right, I'm going to go for 275. So this might be my untimely demise. I'm going to put the mic down here in case I have to roll it. But, yep. All right, we didn't die. It was worth a shot, but we'll put this away. That's enough bench for one day. All right, we're going to do something very similar. Incline dumbbell press with the superset little push-ups. Woo. Man, holy Christ. Back at, oh. Ooh. Ah. Woo. 2 more sets. All right. All right. Woo. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Woo. One more. All right, we went up in weight again from the last one. Woo. Oh, man, I forgot to raise it. Okay, whatever. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. All right, let's clean it off. All right, gonna do some tricep extensions over here. Give chest a break and also wait for some shit to open. So, by the way, both of the free motion machines, so that really sucks. Kind of want to go up, so we will. 3 more sets. Guys, woo. Okay. Oh my God. Jesus. Woo. 2 more. Good weight. I think I have one more. We're gonna do one more. Okay. All right, let's be done. Enough fun with that. All right, we've gone. We're gonna do the. I just learned what these were called from a Jeff Nippard video, but I call them dumbbell like overhead extensions. We're gonna do those in the shadow realm because there's no space. Ooh. Oh, whacked myself in the head. Ooh. Woo. Not bad. Kind of want to get an 80, so I shall. All right. Not bad. Right in our range. Woo. Oh my God. Dude, my triceps though. Woo. I know it's a bicep, but in the mirror, I could see my tricep through the bicep. Whoa. Whoa. Pretty neat. Oh my God. Dude, this is feeling good. But yeah, it's quite crowded. It's quite crowded now. I don't think we're going to get anything fly related, like at least pulley wise, or cable wise, which that's what I was going to do. So worst case scenario, we just get it next time. All right, let's do it again. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Man. All right, let's put this away and then see what else is open and figure it out. All right, we're going to do this normal chest press on the hammer strength machine. 3 sets. Ooh. Oh my God. That felt decent. Holy Jesus, that's tiring though. Whew. Man, I'm beat. 2 more sets. Then we're probably going to get out of here. All right. Oh man, one more. Woo! All right, let's clean this off. Oh my god. Woo! Trying to find a decent spot to do this, but just wanted to come over here and see it. Well, really, so you guys can see I've been seeing it all work out. Whoop. Whoop. There is a light in here, but I'm not good with lighting, so I don't really know where the best place to put that is, but hopefully you get the idea. Whoop. We didn't even do back, but let's come a little bit closer. There we go. All right. All right, I'll see you in the car. Alrighty then. Windows down, because I like it. Whoa. What? That was weird. But good workout. I wish we did get to do some fly movements, but dude, that's wild to have both the free motions down and a pec deck. Chest day is it's a hurting day here for sure. But nevertheless, pretty good workout. I had something that I did want to touch on. I had somebody ask me or suggest maybe doing like a showing what I eat, because I'm large and they wanted to know how I got to be this way. Again, I came from the end of being too heavy, having too much weight, being fat, obese. So if anything, I've had to cut my calories over time to lose any bit of weight. So it's not really like I've had a surplus of eating as much as I'm focusing, or I focus more on protein intake, and then also oh no, we're not gonna do that. Focus more on protein intake, and then additionally, just losing weight, you're uncovering muscle that's there. So, not saying that you necessarily look like me, but you could look like you, and you might have a decent amount of muscle under your build, but you just can't see it. And everything straight. Not saying that bodybuilders aren't massive, but they look way bigger when they're super lean, because they are all muscle. So they're like, wow. But they could be like, I mean, they still look big, but not like when they're not on prep and, might be eating regularly. But really, like, the wow factor is being super lean too, because then you look like an absolute unit. But like, for instance, I'll say this. Today, this is what I ate. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese on plain bagel from Dunkin' Donuts with a side of their little hash browns. I had 2 little packs of Sour Patch Kids. I had a bag of sour cream and onion, little bag of sour cream and onion chips. 4 maple cinnamon, I think, or maple brown sugar cookies that one of my coworkers made. A couple slices of ham and a couple slices of turkey, like deli style, thin slice too. It's not like I'm eating a ton of these things. And 2 scoops of dimetized whey protein, vanilla flavored. So that is literally everything I've consumed today. So, and it's not like nothing really incredible. I actually ate like an absolute, garbage can today. I know I'm not turning. Um, but that's just like, I wouldn't say a typical day, but this is distracting. So I wouldn't say that's a typical day, but it is a day nonetheless. And I don't really have like a particular plan that I follow. Later on, I'll eat something too. I don't even know what that something is going to be, but um, I'll figure it out. But really, yeah, like I don't eat anything special. I don't eat super healthy. Um, I do prefer to eat like good whole foods, but like some days just aren't like that. And granted, I can make them more like that with effort on my end if I put it to use that way. Um, but I haven't, so I kind of just go with the flow. And sometimes I do like sweets, so sometimes I can be more gluttonous than others. But it's kind of like one day I'll have like a bunch of snacks, and then the next day I'll be like, well, I had a bunch of snacks yesterday, so let's not have so many snacks today. And maybe I'll go lighter on meals or something, or just like eliminate snacks. I don't really give it much thought other than that. Again, I try to like be cognizant of the fact that there's proteins, carbs, and fats, and I need all of them. I just try to, if I'm gonna overeat on anything, I want it to be the protein. Um, and then I'm okay with having carbs because your brain loves carbs. It's its preferred energy source, and carbs are what give you a good pump and fuel your muscles. So we need carbs, and then fats. Your body needs fats. Um, Fats are crucial in hormone production. So definitely, you could not getting enough fat in your diet can throw your hormones off. And come on, bro, speed up. Speed up. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Can you go? Jesus. Um, yeah, it can mess up with your hormones, and I'm trying not to do that. I actually started taking vitamin D. I mean, granted, in Florida, being outside for a decent amount of time, actually, it doesn't. It's not really that long, but being in Florida outside, you should get vitamin D, like sufficient vitamin D. Um, but just in case, because it has been super hot, so I haven't been outside as much. So it might not be a bad idea to take a vitamin D supplement. Because again, that's another thing that can affect your mood, having too low of vitamin D. So we want to focus on our physical health and our mental health and like our, I guess, like inner wellness, checking in with ourselves. Do we feel off? And if we do feel awful, what types of things have we been doing? Where have we been spending our time? What kinds of foods have we been eating? All of it plays a role. So, I mean, I just tried to be more aware of those things than when I was younger. When I was younger, my mom was asleep a lot, and I learned at an early age that when she was sleeping, you did not want to wake her up. So she would have like snacks and like food in the house that wasn't always the best, and I would just, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna have 2 boxes of Hot Pockets, and I would have Hot Pockets or ramen. Let me eat a bunch of ramen, um, or really whatever. When I was a really little kid, I loved to drink syrup, like straight from the bottle, like straight up addict syrup. Um, Still love pancakes and syrup to this day, but not like that. I don't do that anymore. That's like something like that. Not good for your health. That's so much sugar. Um, but that's how I used to eat, and it was just like, well, this is what's around, so I just made that. But if you keep better options and better alternatives around, naturally, you're probably going to start eating better. You know, the easiest the easiest way to not overeat on chips is to never have them in the house. And I said never, but it's not like you have to never ever for the rest of your life have chips in your house. However, it might not be a good idea to have chips in your house while you're trying to make this change. Once you've made that change and you're used to that, then you might be able to have chips in the house and then only have a little bit at a time instead of eating the whole bag. You know, because now you've changed your relationship with that particular food. You're used to not having that particular food, and you know, you might not feel so compelled to have it. Doesn't mean you still won't crave things. I love ice cream, so I'll eat ice cream. You know what? What? Just resisting that doesn't make anything easier. So I can have ice cream as long as it's not the whole pint of ice cream. You know, little bit. And before, when I was younger, my portions were way out of whack. So basically, I front loaded all of my eating when I was younger, and now I'm trying to undo it. So, um, but I don't eat anything particularly crazy. Again, it's not super lean. I eat like trash sometimes. It just is what it is. It's all about, like, I don't want to say balance, but it is kind of like balance and moderation. And also, I work out all the time, so I can afford to have a snack. You know, if I'm not moving at all and I'm not really burning any calories, well, then that snack really, those are some costly calories, because my body's, from being inactive, is saying, hey, we don't need that many calories we don't need that many calories to run. We don't do a whole lot of things, so we just got to keep our organs going and maybe have a little bit of energy for, you know, basic tasks, but nothing crazy, right? So then when you give it like a soda, which is 250 calories in a drink, if your like maintenance calories have gone down, because, or your maintenance calories have gone down because you're burning less or really not much other than bodily functions, a 200 to 300 calorie drink, that's a large portion of your calories that really your body needs in a day, and it's in one drink. So it's very easy to overconsume. However, like if you are super active and are burning a lot of calories each day, then your body needs energy. So then if you have something like that, now your body needs calories just to maintain itself and then to maintain its activity level, right? So that's way more calories than just having to worry about your organs. So then if you have a soda, yeah, 200 to 300 calories, okay. However, in the scheme of the amount of calories that you need in a day, it's a smaller percentage. So you can afford to have something like that in your diet. And still, you still want to limit it, because that shit adds up quick. So, yeah. So I hope that it's not like POV, like this is what I'm making my breakfast. It's not one of those. I just kind of went over everything. But that feels like a Wednesday. That's like a regular Wednesday. So that's kind of like what I eat. Um, yeah. So that's that. Tomorrow, back in biceps, and trivia, which will be fun, but we're a Bumble Boy down. Still sad. And yeah, it won't be the same. It should be interesting, but it ain't gonna be the same. But that's what we got planned for tomorrow after work. Um, and then, did I say back and biceps? If not, we're doing back and biceps. If you've been following along for any length of time, it's the same routine. So that should be interesting. So I will see you then. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved, and stay safe out there. See you, bro.